Have you ever had a terrible day? I mean a really terrible day? You come home, open the door, and be greeted like you are the most important person on earth. That was a dog. And I think God put that dog there on purpose. There is a man. Let's call him David. He lost his job. His friends stopped calling. He felt invisible, but every single morning, his dog was at the bedroom door, tail wagging, eyes full of something David couldn't find in any human face. Not pity, not judgment, just joy. Just you showed up. That's enough. Now I want you to think about what a dog's love actually is. A dog does not love you because you are successful. A dog does not love you because you are clean, put together, or performing well. A dog loves you when you are broken, when you smell like failure, when you haven't spoken to God in weeks. And the Bible says in Romans 8 verse 38 to 39, nothing, neither death nor life, neither angels nor demons, nothing in all creation, will be able to separate us from the love of God. That is not just poetic. That is the same love your dog acts out every single day at your front door. God looked at every broken, wandering, failing version of you and said, "You showed up. That is enough." That is not just poetic. That is the same love your dog acts out every single day at your front door. God looked at every broken, wandering, failing version of you and said, "You showed up. That is enough." Here's something fascinating about dogs that most people don't know. A dog's brain releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone, when it looks at its owner. The same chemical released between a mother and her newborn child. Scientists were shocked, but I wasn't, because God designed dogs to mirror something He already put inside Himself. A love that is biological, instinctive, unconditional. He did not just tell us He loves us. He showed us again and again in creation, in the loyalty of a dog, in the patience of an eagle, in the gentleness of a lamb. Creation is God's love letter, written in fur, feathers, and faith. So the next time your dog runs to you, pause. Do not just reach down and scratch his ears. Receive the message, because God is whispering something to you in that moment. You are loved, not because of what you have done, not because of how well you are performing, but simply because you are His. And nothing in all creation can ever change that. If this whisper found you today, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And tell me in the comments, what is your dog's name? I want to know. Subscribe to Whispered Faith Studio, because every week we find God in the quiet places, through the creatures He created, one whisper at a time.